I'm next heading to the quaint historic city of Kilkenny. Now, Kilkenny is an interesting case study for how a location can establish itself on the tourism map. In the mid-1960s, Kilkenny became base for the Kilkenny Design Workshops, a semi-state body brought about to help foster good craft design in Ireland. The workshops were set up in the stable and coach houses of the impressive Kilkenny Castle. In the mid-1980s, the design workshops were privatised and, in an interesting twist of fate, taken over by former employee Kathleen Moran.
I worked for the original company, Kilkenny Design Workshops, and that was a great experience. And when it was privatised, I saw the opportunity to maybe put in a bid to become, have my own business. So I was just an employee. I didn't have any money, but I suppose I had a friendly bank manager, and I worked on him. And I was very fortunate that he gave me the funds, and I took a risk, but I kind of had a great faith in the product and the place. When I took over in the mid-1980s, we would have had maybe 5 or 6 staff. We now have over 30 staff. We would have had maybe 14, 15 pottery companies. We now maybe have anything up to like 200 suppliers from all over Ireland. We have extended the square footage of the shops maybe by twice the amount, and we've put in a fantastic restaurant upstairs overlooking the castle with beautiful old beams that are the actual original beams. So we've put a lot of investment in, but we've done it very much true to the integrity of the building.
Kilkenny is now well established as Ireland's craft capital. This has a flow-on effect to other local business. The constant influx of tourists means Kilkenny boasts some of Ireland's finest restaurants and accommodation. Kathleen believes a lot of Kilkenny's charm also comes from the fact the city has maintained its historic link to the days when it was a medieval Norman merchant town.
When the rest of Ireland were pulling down their lovely old shop fronts and putting up very modern plastic ones, Kilkenny were retaining all of theirs, and they were making sure, that the locals, retained things, that linked us to our past and our heritage, that was something we should be proud of, whereas the bigger cities would have been, modernising. Kilkenny has modernised, but it has managed to retain the wonderful shop fronts, the old laneways. So, that's been very good for Kilkenny. There's something wonderful about, handmade product, product that's, seen through right from the beginning to the end by the one person. And I think people are they're going to go suffer chain store fatigue from seeing the same thing in no matter what country you go to now, you almost see the same product. So I think what's wonderful about Irish craft is how unique and how different it is, and how beautifully made it is. And we have a very, very high standard of craft in Ireland, across a number of different areas, and I think that's something very special that we have in Ireland. And it's something that I think the wheel is going to come full circle, and people are going to come back to things that are made with tradition.